Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Crash Razzle, and it's once again time to Crash Scouts with another episode of the Skylander Swap Force CoreLocke here on the channel. I was going to say Chosen Locke again. What is wrong with me saying Chosen Locke? Regardless, thank you so much for coming back and watching another episode of this series. Y'all are awesome for coming back and watching episode 3 of this series. If you don't know what the CoreLocke is, I'll quickly explain it. This is the last episode of me doing it. So if you want, go back to episode 1 or 2 first. We'll go back to episode 1 if you haven't seen any of these episodes and catch up. It's the best thing to do. The CoreLocke is very simple. I'm only allowed to use 8 Skylanders as chosen by you, the viewers, as you can see right here beside me. I still assume it's here. I hope it is. That'd be really awkward. The Skylanders chosen by you as the cores from Swap Force. And I'm only allowed to play as those Skylanders with one from each element, and the only time I'm allowed to switch out of that element is when, well, we switch out of Skylanders when a new element comes up. So say Skylander of the tech elements is stronger here. I switch to a Skylander of the tech element, which in this case is Wind Up. Welcome to the game, Wind Up. This is your debut. Every Skylander's debuted only 3 episodes in. That's a first. And I'm only allowed to switch out a Skylander in one of 2 ways. The biggest one being if an element changes or if a Skylander is defeated in battle. Because if a Skylander is defeated in battle, they are considered dead, and I cannot use them for the rest of the lock. Pretty crazy, huh? But ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited to bring you another episode of this series. Wind Up keeps bouncing for some reason. Don't know what his issue is. He's having some issues, I think. I think we need to get him to a watch repair shop or something. Where would you repair him to? Would you bring him to, like, a computer store or a watch place? Like, I don't know where he'd be. Anyways, we just finished the last episode there. As always, remember to answer the question today in the comments below. You can ask or answer it now or wait till the episode's over. We're going to talk to Tuck here now and get his shop repaired. And also, if you want me in the future to skip cutscenes, I think I'm going to record about 6 episodes in bulk recording now, so you don't have to worry about it until after episode 6. I might leave this whole game where I just let the cutscenes go. I can't really skip them anyways. But for future locks, for example, like if you want me to not have the cutscenes, to just play the levels, for example, because that would be a million times easier for me. Because most of the time I'm just sitting here waiting for it to go through, because I've seen it like 500 times, everything that happens in this game. It's almost like I've done it at least 17 times. Because how many times have I played Swap Force before I started recording it, even before I had my YouTube channel? Then many times I've recorded it since, where I've done locks or full playthroughs. Because like the biggest thing is I've done a regular playthrough, my first ever time playing the game. I've done Nightmare Mode, so that's 2 times. Then I played it like PlayStation 3, for example. Then I played it on my own downtime before, so I played that at least 3 or 4 times then. Then I played it for this one to finish it. Then I did Nightmare Mode on that one, so that's 2 more. Then I did 2 locks on it since, and now this one. So I've done that at least 8 times that I know of. So the cutscenes get very drawn out if you play this continuous times, especially since you're trying to sit here and talk to you guys and trying to keep you entertained too. And I'm just sitting here literally just clicking square over and over again to set up a sign that I've set up at least 8 times beforehand. Yep. That's fantastic. Okay, so my thing now is when I get into the actual game, I'm not touching my phone. I know my biggest thing is I keep checking my phone or I check my messages and all that. Luckily, the address has been sent, so we're good. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah. My favorite thing, he was standing there sweeping nothing. Come inside, so just stand in front of you. Yeah, we're not doing any of these. How about that? I'm saving all the money because I don't have everything bought in my PS4 version, as I found out. Wow. Did you say a curse? Was that a curse? I think Tuck just said a curse for schlupping. What doesn't do him? Alright, so continue on to this game. I was just listening to him walk. It sounds really funny. Thank you for releasing me. Oh. Oh, yeah? Why? Like, why? I don't want to do that. Like, I don't get it. Like, why do I have to do it? I don't want to do it. Youth. Any day now. My god, the cutscenes are so drawn out. It's been 5 minutes. Oh, it's almost been 6 minutes. Oh my gosh. With my intro, it's been probably 6 minutes now. Wow, okay. Alright. I've been in the lobby, getting ready to play the actual mission for 6 minutes. The cutscenes are so long, man. Especially, like, first time playing it, or the second time playing it, perfectly fine. But, man, after you play it, like, 8 or 9 times... And I mean, it is exciting to watch it again, but, like, you don't need to. A Mudwater Hollow, and after this is the Rampant Ruins, so...
The secret cove is just ahead, home to the ancient known as the Flash Fin.
Oh, yeah?
Interesting. I thought it'd be tall. Hey, little fellas, you're kind of cute for fish. Have you seen this ancient flashy so what's
I have a fish, and he's really cute. I love how she calls him Flash Fin, and he's just like, I don't know what they... What did you say? Ancient flashy...
Okay, that's impressive.
Like, what do these ancient elementals do for the 100... Because they always come together every 100 years, is what they said. It's like, what do they do for 100 years? Just sitting around doing nothing? Twiddling their non-existent thumbs, like the fish. Like, this is probably the most excitement he's had in years.
What do you know? It does have laser beam eyes.
Oh no! What does Kaos want with the Flash Fin?
Probably part of another overly complicated plot to take over Skylander.
Yep.
Flynn, we can't let them do this.
No problemo. We got the Skylanders. And if anyone can save our jumbo fish stick pal over there, it's them.
That's me, baby. Alright, see who we're switching to right away. Oh, never mind. Tessa got to talk to us first.
Skylander, you just have to save him.
You've almost reached the Flash Fin, even though you literally just started the level. Arrow will start off with Popthorn right off the bat here. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Straight to the point. You couldn't say it better myself, Popthorn. Let's be honest here. I'm completely honest with you. I'm glad you said it, not me. What'd you just call me? Hit the point of no return. Ooh, look at him go. Look at him. I love how quick he is. Here, I'll poop this out. You hear that? Nice. Look at that. We just poop on him. See, you drop that down. You poop on him. That's the issue. You poop on him every time.
Well, them pesky piranha keep sinking their teeth in these tube bridges and popping them.
Jerks.
Would you help me out and catch all 3 of those blue piranhas?
Sure. What if I catch a red one, though? Can I keep it? Can I keep it as a pet? There's some cute fish around here, so that would be awesome if I could be able to keep those. I know how to fish. I played Animal Crossing before. I know how to fish. You wait till it goes boop, and then you press the fish button. I need to pick up Animal Crossing again soon. They're just releasing a bunch of free updates. I'm also going to be getting that expansion pass. I think it's a great deal in my opinion. I'm going to get the family pack for me and the girlfriend. Because, I mean, it's going to be $40 a year for us then.
Now that the fish are out of the water,
And we get Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis game and that Animal Crossing DLC, which does seem pretty cool. Let's go. Alright. Pointing the way. He says, pointing the way. He's so bad at being alive. Remember when they randomly brought him in, the Grumblebum, for Skylanders Academy for some apparent reason? You guys remember that? When he was in the show for some reason and not, like, a popular Skylander, like, I don't know, Bash. That was ironic. He hit me at the same time I said Bash. Oh, actually, I'll grab a hot dog. I love hot dogs. I'm having chicken and chipotle pasta tonight. I would say it's a from scratch thing, but it isn't. We Instapot some chicken with a lot of seasoning on it. I know I'm white and I have a lot of seasoning. What's wrong with me? And then we make these sidekicks, cheddar chipotle like pasta shells. Ooh, first of all, they're so good. Secondly, I cut up chicken randomly. We had chicken. I cut them up. I'm like, I'm gonna mix it in with the pasta, and it was awesome, absolutely awesome. So that's what we're gonna have for supper. Wait, every single time I talk about food, have you guys noticed that? I don't think there's a Locke series where I don't talk about food. Legit though, every single Locke I have an episode that I discuss food in. It's probably a nice few of the episodes where I actually named the food I was talking about. Like, remember the trail mix episode? Or Garlic Bread 2, the sequel? Remember those ones?
I'll take you down the river, Skylander, but my steering wheel is...
I was talking about food. I love food. I love eating. I love eating. It's like my favorite thing in the world.
Help me navigate.
Yeah.
Well, I think you kind of like it around these parts.
Shut up.
Here's glory be for about as long as we can.
I bet a lot of you guys are probably wondering what I'm going to do for the Mesmeralda fight, hey? Because if you guys remember the last Locke I had, you know what's hilarious? I muted Mesmeralda's audio during my live stream, the one I did with the light CoreLocke, and it got copyright claim. So I only got my super chats for that. So if you go and watch that one now, no ads are going to pop up. So enjoy your no ad video, your no ad Locke, but and also enjoy the big long gap at one point where I had to take a very important phone call. So it was, if you guys are wondering what that phone call was about, it was about my current lease of the house I was living at the time. We got a new lease, and for some reason it said no pets. And I'm sitting there with my dog behind me, farting up a storm, probably, knowing her. So, like, we had to get that fixed ASAP.
Should be a spare up in that fishing.
That's why.
When you're done, I'll meet you back at the boat.
Oh, yeah? In a way, I missed that time where I used to live stream for you literally every single Friday. But it made sense because at the time I had literally nothing else to do. The girlfriend was at work. What else was I going to do instead of make some YouTube content, you know? Because, like, I would take the dog for a nice big walk in that morning, and then I would always come back and do a live stream for you guys. And my original plan was to do the Locke in 3 different parts, but then I got back to work early. Because literally my manager was like, I want you to come back first because you want to come back first. And I'm like, you're right, I do want to come back first. So, good times. Oh, I know how to fish. Ooh, shiny. Shiny gearfish, first encounter. Don't tell me what to do. If you touch them, you'll die. Oh man, here comes the gearfish again. This is so painful. Like, look at the size of this thing, first of all. When he pops up, look at that. Like, that looks like it hurts. Like, that's gotta be painful. That's gotta be painful, man. To this day, I still think that's the most pain you could ever be in. There you go. Boing, 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 spin, 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 spin from the tables of my heart. Okay, wee wee. Look, I'm cooled down. I'm Snolderdash now. Bah. What time is it? 1:14. Tons of time. Honestly, I might be able to record this entire Locke today. I'm okay with doing that. That's the biggest part, because then I won't have to worry about recording the Locke at all in the future. So.
Sit back, Skylander, and let me give you some advice about dealing with opponents in the arena. You see, an arena battle is 50% physical and 75% psychological.
No, it's all physical, actually.
Power of your mind if you do it right. Now, one of my best psyche outs was a thing we called the bug-eyed cobra. What you do is you stare him down and you blow your eyes out real big and crazy like. Then you
Like, who enjoyed when this guy talked?
muscles, and pow, you're all swelled up like a hooded cobra, and your opponent is scared and buggy like. Now, back in my gladiatorial
Oh, yeah? What happened to you, then? Fell off the wagon a little bit there, hey, buddy? Little tubster. Little tubby boy, huh? Fell off the wagon a lot of bit. Hey, he said it on me.
Ain't that just the luck? Another gear's gone missing.
Yep.
Maybe it's up inside that lock.
You're up inside that lock. Ha, got him. Speaking of lock, that's what I'm doing right now. Always take out the life spell punk first. That is my life hack. Hack his life. Oh, how did you just hit me, you little jerk? Whoa, that just got really loud for a split second for some reason. Pew, pew. That was really funny. I don't know how he hit me with that. But yeah, my life hack always is to take out the life spell punk first. And then the best thing is a lot of people actually agreed with me. And that's what I really like. I like that a lot of people were like, you know what, that's actually a really good life hack because I do the same thing. I always take out the life spell punk first because depending on the level you're playing at, depending on how strong the Skylander is, most of the time that life spell punk is just going to make it way harder for you to beat any of the characters or any of the enemies. Look at that. I was going to say, we don't need any of the coins and stuff because Smolder Dash is maxed all the way out. As you can see, she has 41,000 coins. That'd be really good if you were trigger happy and it was the original Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure. Smack. Smack. I'm starting to get hungry now, maybe. Might have to get something a little bit early to eat.
Now, when you're battling in the arena, don't go rushing in all willy-nilly like you got to have some strategy. Without strategy, you're like a sugar bat with a pile of carrots, bitter, confused, and hungry, and soon to be unconscious. Now,
I like carrots.
Skylander, 'cause back when I was the undefeated champion in the arenas, I was set to go fin-to-toe with hook-nosed hammer knuckle, a fella who could
I'm leaving. I'm not talking to this one because this is the stupidest one, and I love it.
and I had nary a plan in sight. We went round and round that arena for what must have been 2-3 days trading legendary blows, and I gotta be honest with you, I was getting a bit tired, so I concocted me some strategy right there on the spot. I did. Bet Hook knows I was strong enough I could knock myself out with 2 punches. He laughed and bet me he was a stronger one and could knock himself out with 1 punch. As it turns out, he was right. Winner by knockout I was. Factual story, Skylander left in the heart.
So stupid. Like, so stupid. Why is that even a thing? So dumb. Yeah. Oh my. Hey! It's time for wind up. Actually going to be able to compete now. Oh, wound up. Alright, you get to see me use wind up. I just realized I don't really think any of you guys, a couple of you guys have not actually seen me use wind up. Because only time I think I've actually did wind up on this channel was for the Royal Rumble. Because I played as wind up in the Rumble. And I was destroying Dover the entire time. Look at that. Never even had a chance to get hit. I'm that good with wind up, guys. I'm insanely good with wind up. Magic circle. He's clearly not a circle, but okay. Okay. No, I don't think I will. If this was like a full playthrough, if I was doing like a full playthrough on the channel for some reason, I won't. But I could have went and talked to them, but I'm not going to do that. Literally gets wind up to pop out, show you how good I am with him.
Shoot for the stars.
I was gonna say I might, if wind up's still alive, please God, hopefully. When we get to Kaos' mom boss fight, I'm probably going to try to use him the whole time because I'll be able to annihilate them with them. And I could probably get to the end of the lock with all 8 Skylanders still around. I'm confident. I'm actually really confident with this one. Like, I think the only game that I'm 1,000,000% confident with that I'm like, I can get 100%, all the Skylanders are going to survive, is Superchargers. It was just, I had an unfortunate... The only way that I'd probably lose Skylanders is in the last fight with the darkness. But technically, once you beat Kaos, you actually beat the level, so... Or beat the lock. It's just Nightmare 1 is extra. You have to save my little bog hog. There we go. Easy. We de-evilize the bog hog. Let's go.
Thanks, Skylander.
You're welcome. I'm gonna have to pee after this. I really have to pee after this, I just realized.
Skylanders of the
Tech element, let's go. It's wind up time. See, like, certain Skylanders, like, that's why I'm very, very confident with this one. Like, I'm legitimately very confident with this Locke. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do a horrible job with this one. You know? Oh, immediately gets hit by the thing. Oh, by both of them. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Shoot your friend. See, like, what I do is I spin enough to get all the way up and not enough to fill it up. I don't know if you guys noticed that. How did he just eat? Did you hear that? What the heck was that? Go back and listen. If you guys missed that, just go back like 10 seconds. What in the world was that noise? Oh, of course. And you don't give me enough time to do anything with them. Wind-up's probably a character I could do a solo run with, in my opinion. Yeah. Always hit him with the giant whale first. Bam. Oh, okay. Never mind. For some reason, he used to do that big jump thing forward where I'd, like, lunge forward and attack, right? But, oh, not anymore. He's like, I can't do that. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on. We almost got you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're back to this regular one? Okay. The hammerhead shark is alright. I think that one's fine. But, I mean, you can do a lot better with other ones. Here we go. Let's get this over with so I can go pee. Oh, it's been 22 minutes. Wow. These levels are long. I think it's only long because of the cutscenes, to be honest. Okay, we'll do that. Turn the tide. I love Riptide. I like Punk Shock more, in my opinion. I think Punk Shock's a lot better. But Riptide is fantastic, too. So this is what we're going to do. You guys don't know. I don't fight these guys. I legitimately don't fight these guys. I take out the Chompies because they're little jerks. But I just go and destroy these things. There's no need to fight them. Hiya! There we go. Perfect. That's all I wanted was to do that. Take out the life spell punk because he makes everything worse. Perfect. Bam, 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 blam, 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 blam. Another one down. Get out of my way, please. We go, bam, just in case. To start hitting all those guys. Look at this. Easy, peasy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Easy. See, like, a lot of people would play it and go, oh, I'm going to defeat all the Skylanders because they're going to be so strong and the enemies are going to kill me. But I'm like, no, we can just walk around and just smack the ting. Just walk around and smack the ting. Put that on a shirt. Just walk around them and smack the ting. Da ting. Da ting. D-A-T-I-N-G. Da ting. Put that as a shirt. Gift that. Someone put that as a gift. Walk around them and smack the ting. Bye-bye, Flashfin. Oh, what's going on? I'm still thirsty, and I need to pee. This episode was a train wreck. Chaos is going to be mad now. Is there a cutscene? I was going to say, I don't know if there's a Chaos cutscene. Oh, no, there isn't, because the Rampant Ruins is next.
Welcome back, Skylander. Thanks to you, the ancient flash.
Did you guys have, like, Vietnam flashbacks then when you heard that? Welcome back, Skylander. Or, welcome to Woodboro, Skylander.
A friend of yours. You should go see her by the air docks.
Oh, yeah? Oh, this is where I get Eon. Okay, so next episode is going to be a long one. But yes, I'm going to put the controller in now because I really need to pee. So I will see you all next week for another awesome episode of the CoreLocke. Thank you so much for coming back watching another episode of this series. We're still doing good. No Skylanders defeated. Usually the first few episodes I'm really good with. I'm also really good with Superchargers. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, look at the muscles. My god. Regardless, thank you so much for watching this episode of the CoreLocke. I will see you next week for another awesome episode. As always, leave your comments below about what I can do to improve, make it better, anything like that. And of course, answer the question of the day at the top there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next week for another awesome episode of this series. Y'all mean the world to me, don't forget it. But as always, I bid you farewell.